Hello friends, making another video here. I got a couple things on my mind regarding remote viewing, of course, and the so-called quote-unquote targets, or these ranges of time and space as I perceive them. And in the workout meaning being another word for practicing, the workout is you're practicing your skills. You are exploring your limits, seeing how far you can go until you get some kind of physical or mental or emotional resistance. And then you know what you're up against within yourself. But in this practice of remote viewing, for me, developing a system as well is to work what I call the anything targets, but because they have to have contrast. You have to be able to perceive, are you dealing with something man-made, are you dealing with something natural, and be able to develop the inner language recognition through your dimensional sensations, proprioception, that your neurons are moving in pattern separation, and if they're moving in pattern completion, and be able to recognize that, so that you can know if an actual remote viewing is taking place. Let me see here. Let me do this here. Okay, so here we have a man-made ancient Greece, I believe it is. So we're dealing with some man-made stuff. Let me skip along a little bit here. I'm getting ready. Let me take a look at that. Yeah. Verticals. That's the first dimensional sensation. So that ideograph produced. Proprioception was attained, and a dimensional sensation came in right away. At the side of a wall. That's the dimensional sensation. I think I have volume here. Maybe not. Checking. So my proprioceptors are producing dimensional sensations here. I'm getting shape form recognition. It's flat over here, solid, along with a vertical. Go with another one. Not too much came from that one. Nothing I could recognize anyway. Doesn't mean there was nothing in here. I just didn't recognize it. There could have been all kinds of stuff in there. That's the thing with remote viewing, is that every movement potential could be providing something that the viewer is just not aware of. Okay, so it's blocky. There's something that's vertical or horizontal here and blocky. These coming from the ideograph here. That one felt pretty good. And I want to stimulate my proprioceptors here. Okay, dimensional sensations coming in. I move along a little bit here. This is producing a dimensional sensation. That is enough to render something. So this is an interesting rendering because basically it's something that's tall, but it's smaller up here. It's less wide up here. It's more wide down here. And I can see that here. It's more wide here. It's less wide up here. Same with these. Kind of zip along a little bit. It's high. It's tall. It's on a base. You know, that kind of basic stuff. Tall, solid. I'd say it kind of looks like that. There. It's man-made. Which is the bottom line for me on this. Is that it's man-made. And my rendering is recognizable once I get the feedback. Here's my dimensional sensation. This side of the wall. And my confidence is 70%. That's a very high confidence level. And it was true. My confidence, it was warranted. But here's another example. Again, when I'm talking about contrast, let's check this one out. Get myself mentally prepared. Yeah, there's something here. Something's there. I'm not sure exactly what. I'm not at a confidence level yet to render anything. But there is something there. I'm experiencing something. Now it's building. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm expanding the neural circuitry in my brain to formulate a shape form, formulate dimensional sensations. But I have to get the input here in a state that it existed. I need to get that to expand in the neural circuitry so that it can be strong enough to make it above the threshold of my awareness. Okay, now I'm getting my dimensions. There's peaks. There's something peaked here, pointy on top kind of stuff. The dimensional sensations are very strong. Very strong. As this pattern complete of an island. What do we got here? Oh yeah, pattern completed fully. I go back to my dimensional sensations here, because there's the peak sensation. There it is. Very strong. Confidence is high. If my confidence wasn't high, I'd be less inclined to render it so much here. Some mountain range. Peaks. Points. Pointed peaks. Pointy on top peaks. Here I'm going over the peaks. It's like as the input is moving into the CA3 region, it's getting associated with memories. Pattern separation is taking place. My theory is that what is formulated in the mind is a simulation, a memory compared simulation of this range of time and space. Regardless of what it is, what it actually is. Meaning, with our experience, human race, I mean, anybody who has a computer and education, we have memories of we have so many memories we can draw from, that we could create a simulation from memory comparators of pretty much anything. All right, here's I don't know if this is water back here. This kind of looks like maybe a river or some kind of a water thing over here. I'm not sure. Maybe where the snow, and the snow melts, runs off into a river or something like that. I just don't have any feel, but it looks like it back there. My peaks, and it's a natural setting, a natural mountain series of peaks at a water's edge is my conclusion. I'll try one more time. Anything? No, I'm good. I achieved what I wanted to achieve. Here. That looks like water back there. But I don't have... But it looks like it. But anyway, the point is contrast in one's workout schedule. Because as I'm developing my own system, which takes a long time for me, I'm not willing to just put something out without testing it thousands of times for myself. And if someone else out there says, "Oh, I'm inspired by that. I want to check that out," I'm not going to put anything out that I have not thoroughly vetted and tested over and over and over again. And the benefit of it is that, one, I get to put my theories to the test here. I get to put together, formulate something that is very personalized, and maybe it'll help others, but it's very personalized for my style, for the way that I remote view. And it gives me lots and lots of opportunity to build on that by doing so many trial runs. And that's what it's about for me. But they have to have contrast. If they're all man-made, then I can just guess. I just put something out as man-made squares. But can't have that. They have to be. You have to be anything targets, so that you can know that something really did happen here. But anyway, that's just a couple examples there. Many more to come.